welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We're playing for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears.
All right, guys, real quick. We have an injury that it's a pretty significant one to me. It's in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it will be, but Mitchell's out. Something happened with him in practice. So Mr. Clutch is out. So that means the rookie, who's actually been playing very well, and I think is going to be pretty unstoppable next year, is he playing in the number 2 slot. Stark's going to be in the hold on. We're going to put him number 1. Hold on, nope. We're going to put him. Shit, what are we going to do with him? We're basically putting Virgil at Mitchell's spot, but I'd like to put Virgil at the number 1 slot when there's 3 receivers. So I wonder if I do this. No, because it'll take Mitchell out of the game. Let's just leave it like it is. We'll just leave it like it is. Yeah, Mitchell's out. So anyway, let's play the Super Bowl, man. Enjoy, guys.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway on Sunday Night Primetime. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Ready, go. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now Green throwing to start the drive. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
60 by 6.
Operating from the gun. Green will get this complete to Whittington. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And he returns this to the 22. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
Off the play fake. Goldstein. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And Charles, everybody here this week talking about the quest for the 7th Super Bowl title for this head coach, one that would put him in the top spot in the modern era.
And you have to think that the way the league is constructed, Brandon, parity rules, right? So let's face it, my math is rudimentary. But you would think that the average team would win 1 Super Bowl every 32 years, right? And here he is trying to win his 7th. It absolutely boggles the mind and confounds the rest of the league.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Hawk 7, go!
A handoff on left is Gibson. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw. Goldstein. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. Goldstein. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Goldstein. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Man, the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Fisher. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Goldstein. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he...
Yeah, it's been a problem for me all year, man. I don't know what the fuck I was seeing there. I didn't even see that linebacker there. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He kind of got almost hidden.
Let's face it, that goes to the...
Yeah, anyway, it's my fault, man. It's okay. Makes for an interesting Super Bowl.
The only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Alert! Alert!
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Reload! Reload!
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 3rd down and 10.
Here we go!
And it brings up 3rd.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
Now here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Slot man moves right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that will be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. There's plenty of distance there as he banks it in. Well, for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
Over the middle, complete. That's Lewis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the 34.
Looking to throw. Goldstein. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
For a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. And we are back and ready to go for the 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Goldstein will set up the screen for Gibson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagles, baby.
Looking to throw. Goldstein back to Gibson, and another catch for him. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Goldstein. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead in the Super Bowl. good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Bears 6.
So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high power. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Check, Panther.
Drain down from the gun on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, honors the punt team sending this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Get up.
Up the middle they go. It's Fisher. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
3-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fisher. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Fisher. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Chicago offense set to get started. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit. This might be the case.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running.
3rd and 4. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, go. Hook 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Green. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Loss of 6 yards.
And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Goldstein. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Up the middle they go. It's Fisher. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 47 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 3 yards out. And the Steelers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you... brought up in practice and then executed in the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept on jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission.
Following the fumble recovery, Goldstein. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off-play action. Goldstein. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. That is caught. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Half to 60. Half to 60. Ready?
Off the play fake. Goldstein. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Gibson will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the bootleg, Goldstein. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions move there, look like nobody open, now second down. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. 5 yards, now it's third and 5.
Second down pass, complete to number 1. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
shotgun handoff to Gibson. Gets by him at the 25. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's another Steelers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point attempt to follow here. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Green. Quick hitter here is complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw. Green. Looking left side. It's complete. And he gets this to the...
Is that who I think it is? Eddie Williams. Man, that's our guy from last year. Number 17, the fast guy. There he is. I was trying to... I keep forgetting to see where he went.
Out of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First down, Chicago.
And here's Green off the bootleg. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. First and 10 right at the 20. They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Goldstein. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
2nd and 4.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Off play action. Goldstein. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Steelers' 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Green. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun. Green. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Bears.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw. Green. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fisher. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The 4th and final quarter of the Super Bowl is up next. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Fisher. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Steelers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. They're going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10.
7-yard pickup.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 31-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Green. From the gun, he'll throw. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of
So
6.
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Green. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield is spotted at the 49.
13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Complete to number
On a gain of 3 on the play.
A 3-yard pickup.
And it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35.
A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Back to throw. Green. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
To number 89.
No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
Down, Chicago.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Stiff-armed him. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From a yard out. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Bears 27.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Goldstein. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
Number 10. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more. And this is second and less than a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Fisher. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Operating from the gun. Goldstein. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first and 10, it's Gibson. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Steelers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Extra point right down in the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the drive there took 6 plays. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to get going again. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Green now, throwing to start the drive. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 32-yard line.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 3rd and 5.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Green. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A give up the middle to Gibson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Down at the 31.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Second and 6.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. They'll put this one in the left-hand column. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
60 Bison. 60.
Back to throw. Goldstein. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
It's fourth down.
Operating from the gun. Goldstein. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
And the Bears first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Bears.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Here's a second and 7.
At the Steelers' 48.
To the right side, that's Whittington. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Green, operating from the gun. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw. Green. Now a run here off the up. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
2 yards.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Huh. 19 target.
Green from the gun. He'll throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go now.
Second and 11. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Get it.
And here's Green. Going to throw on third and goal. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Goal.
Back to throw. Green. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium, ready to hand that Lombardi Trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.